Coming up, MTV provides reason to live despite news of botched world. Music at 11, 12, 1, 2.
We are here with Cyndi Lauper and her manager, David Wolf. Good evening, guys. Welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Now, look, I heard in the newspapers not long ago about some kind of incident taking place at the Garden after a wrestling match. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it was on a wrestling card at the Garden Friday night where the World Wrestling Federation was honoring Cyndi Lauper for many contributions to the world of professional wrestling, especially women's wrestling. And Dick Clark was on hand, and it was a very prestigious event, and a very exciting one that we were really looking forward to. And there's a wrestler by the name of Roddy Piper, who has got to be one of the lowest individuals I think I've met in my entire life, who burst into the ring while we were right in the middle of the ceremony and took Cyndi's platinum record that she had just presented to Captain Louis Albano, who you know, has completely changed. I mean, like, all the rotten things that he'd said, he changed. He apologized to Cyndi. He's devoting his time to charity.
Lou and I became co-chairmans of multiple sclerosis, and we worked together and raised $4 million for MS. And Lou, while I was on the road, went to bars and charged $10 for a photograph with him. And he raised so much money doing this. I mean, every time he went to a different town, while I was doing my video, he was raising money in the local bars. So I gotta say that Lou has made a complete about face, and I was so impressed with him. And Dick Clark was there, and I was so sorry to see Les Garland. Les was there, and...
Gee, we got to go back down there. I hope that you guys can resolve this problem that you had at the Garden. I guess we'll be hearing more about it.
What he actually did was he took Cyndi's platinum record, slammed it over Lou's head, and kicked Cyndi. When I went to get him away from the situation, he picked me up and threw me down picked me up over his head and threw me down to the mat. Totally destroyed a rock and roll presentation at the Garden.
I hope we can suss this thing out. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a good New Year. Where are we going now? Let's go back to somewhere, okay? Pee-wee, take it away, Pee-wee.
Hi, it's Pee-wee Herman here at Celebrity Corner. I'm interviewing Lee Rocker and his lovely wife, Cyndi. You've been married just about 5 months, right, Lee?
You got it, 5 months.
How's it going, Cyndi?
Fabulous.
Having a good marriage?
Yeah.
Tell us about your new band, okay?
Well, the Stray Cats broke up about 2 months ago, and I got a new group with the drummer called Phantom and Rocker. We should be out for the summertime.
Far out! That's what I always say. And anything you want to tell us about Lee that might be embarrassing?
Nothing.
Hey, anyway, we're having a great time down here on the party floor. Everyone having a good time? Yeah! It's
on Holly Johnson. The crew out here has just watched a great show, Holly, and you were joined on stage by a couple of friends from Duran Duran.
Indeed, there was John Taylor and Simon Le Bon, no less.
How long have you guys been friends, and how did you become friends?
Well, we met during Christmas Top of the Pops. It was a show in England that all the kind of #1s of the year in England kind of do their songs, and they were really nice guys. It was great to see them.
Happy New Year, Holly.
Thank you. Happy New Year, America.
Well, this is a pretty wild New Year's. In fact, I haven't seen this much hysteria since somebody tied Pee-wee Herman's big shoelaces
This
together.
is a Diane Brill suit, by the way.
Why don't we go to JJ?
Bye, JJ. Is that okay?
Just found Gary Kemp of Spandau Ballet out here in the crowd. Gary, what brings you to New York City on New Year's Eve?
Well, we've just finished quite a busy year. We've not had a holiday in 2 years. We've just toured Japan and Britain, and we've decided to take 3 weeks off. So we're all spread around the world at the moment. I chose New York.
All right, you chose the right one.
Well, I like to be in a city at the turn of the year, definitely. And we're flying down to Rio on Friday, so because there's a festival down there.
Some holiday. We'll be talking. That's a good holiday, man. We'll be talking more to Gary Kemp of Spandau Ballet. But I want to remind you that coming up, another $10,000 giveaway. And I also want to remind you, we're giving away $1 million to one winner next year. That's next New Year's Eve, courtesy of Baby Ruth and Butterfingers. And in just a few minutes, 1985 in the Midwest. Hold on.
This spot's for you. There's no one else who does it quite the way you do. So here's to you. For all you do, you know the king of years is coming. For all you do, this spot's for you. This spot's for you. Only for you now.
Happy holidays from Ford and your local Ford dealer.
The night is young and the fever is high. Got room to move.